I may have completely forgotten I was streaming for a second. Hello, everyone. Let me turn down the Spotify a little bit. That should hopefully be about good. Hello, everyone. I also completely forgot that in order to play Minecraft, I have to open Minecraft. So give me a second. Our brains are fully turned on this stream. Trust. All right, now it's opening. Fantastic. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a great day. I certainly am. Finally able to do a stream. Past 2 days haven't been able to, but March is a crazy month for me. There's not much I could do about that. I'm having the last little bite of my food. I didn't time it perfectly, sadly. I was one bite off of timing it perfectly. But yeah. Once again, I'm being told misleading things of either no one is watching or 4 people are watching, and both of those cannot be true at the same time. I don't know what it is with Twitch, but it just refuses to give you a straight answer of how many people are watching your stream. All right. Minecraft is open. I'm going to jump right in. Please actually show up on the overlay. Minecraft. Minecraft. There we go. Hi, Minecraft. All right. I know there have been problems before, so let me make sure. Yep, Minecraft audio is working. So let's hop right into the world. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, the frames. Oh, the frames. I forget the frames. Ooh, that's chunky. Okay, there we go. Now we're in. It's always just a little bit chunky first loading into the world. So, last time we got a bunch of totems. We just got a bunch of totems. We also got some deep slate because what we probably want to do this time is set up an iron golem farm near our mob farm at the industrial district. That's option 1. Option 2 is to just go down into the caves and mine forever to try and get enough iron for a beacon. But that feels very painful. So I think I'm gonna go with the option of trying to get it. We also do need to make a sugarcane farm at some point. That is one thing we absolutely need to make, because while this little patch of sugarcane right here has served us well, it's not gonna be enough, as we need more and more for rockets and things. Well, we should make some more rockets because we are running a little low. So, but yeah, the goal this stream is to get into a position where fighting the Wither is worth it, which means we need a bunch of iron, which means we need an iron golem farm. So let's go ahead and I need to probably look up a design of an iron golem farm. It's not something I usually build a very basic one at the start of a world. I rarely build one that I actually need to give me a lot of drops, but we may be building out of iron a fair bit. So I actually kind of need to make one that really... Where's paper? You know, I should just done that. There we go. I need to make one that sort of really does work well. All right. So we will then create rockets. All right. The rest of these spare ones can go in the ender chest. Goodness. All right. Let me look up some let's look up some iron golem farm designs. Why not? All right. So I go. Wait, what'd I just do? Oh no. Oh, undo that please, OBS. Thank you. Oh no. All right. If I go ahead. But I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I certainly am. And yeah, now the goal is iron golem farm. Let's see. Okay. You see there are these ones which are like the easiest iron golem farm, but I need one that actually does a fair bit. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wait a second. Now this has intrigued me. It is very loud in my headphones. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. But I have found by ENVtuber a villager trading hall that potentially gives you iron golems? What is this? Go back here. So if I want to see how this works. Oh, okay. It just works like that. Interesting. Okay, we could maybe make that, because then we could set up a proper villager trading hall. Nah, we should probably... It's what do I focus on? Honestly glad that it doesn't seem like many people are here yet. Alright. Because that way, I can keep trying to figure out what design of iron golem farm I want to make. Ow. Okay. Let's maybe go with this design. I'm gonna try this design. So, we're going to need a lot of deep slate, but we have that. Wood, a name tag. That's an interesting one. I always forget name tags. We need name tags. How do we get name tags? Is it librarians? I feel like it's librarians give you name tags. Oh man, I'm gonna have to search up on the wiki. How do you get a name tag? It's one of those things that I always forget how I get them until I have them. I probably already have some somewhere, actually. But how do I get them? Yeah, so librarians give name tags. But have we gotten any already? I would have put it in like this chest. Then no, we probably haven't. Yeah, we're gonna have to trade with librarian, which means we're gonna need to pull out all these emeralds. All right, librarians. Which one of you is gonna have the cheapest thing that I can buy off you to be good? All right. And they're all going to bed. Of course. Of course. Just my timing. Just my timing. All right. Back over here. Okay, I need to eat. Playing like this, like playing with playing in hardcore, I guess would be the best way to word it, has really made me realize how much XP you actually get if you just never perish. I'm so used to losing all my XP levels. But if you never do, you just stack it more and more. Okay. Yeah, now we want to trade over here. Glide on over here. Okay. So 1 for 4 glass is probably going to be the best trade to do. So this is channeling, curse of binding. Yes, sweeping edge. You can be leveled up. All right. So we're hoping that they now are willing to give me a name tag. Please give me a name tag. No, you have to be a master. Oh, I have to do even more trades. Do I spend? No, wait, this is still going to be the best way to do it. Yeah. It's also probably going to be eventually when we make a just straight up emerald farm. This is probably going to be how we get a lot of glass. All right. Did they discount everything? I guess I could just finish it off with 2 compasses. Maybe a compass and a clock. Nah, it doesn't feel worth it. Let's just wait. Refresh your trades, my good sir. All right then. You see, we're streaming on an unusual day for Minecraft Hardcore. So I have a feeling that it might take a little bit for the regular people to show up. So we'll see. We'll see when everyone starts filing in. Oh, one of them just replenished, I think. Did you replenish? Yes. One more. There we go. Well, we got lots of glass from that. That's not a bad thing. Here we go. Name tag. There we go. And actually, because lots could go wrong, let's just get a bunch of name tags. We're gonna need them. We'll probably be doing raid farming whenever it is available anyways, because it's just a lot of emeralds. All right. So let's put away our gunpowder. Let's put away our glass in... Huh. I guess we need just like a building materials chest. I guess that will be this chest for now. All right. Let's go ahead. Thank you, Clockwork. Let's go ahead and start grabbing what we need. So it's besides the name tags, it looks like I just need to bring a bunch of wood and maybe beds. Okay. So is this for one part or all parts of the farm? That's the question. Use warped fence gates. I need warped fence gates. I need warped wood. I'm gonna have to go into the nether for this. Unless I have any. But I don't think I have any. It would be over here. Oh, I gotta go get warped wood from the nether. All right. Wait, I never replanted my carrots either. What am I doing? Man, I'm not doing my due diligence around the world. Let's just go plant all these. All right. I'm now curious who's gonna be the first. I need a hoe. I'm curious who's gonna be the first to arrive to the stream. Who does it say is here? It says Nubility's here. Interesting. If it's not lying to me, hello Nubility. I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Did I not have a diamond hoe? I did have a diamond hoe. Fantastic. I'll just continue replanting all these carrots. And we'll keep on keeping on. All right. And then tomorrow will be the final. Well, it'll be tomorrow will be the finale of Hollow Knight, most likely. I will stream until I beat Hollow Knight. Most likely, at least. Assuming nothing strange happens. Oops. Alright. All that is replanted. We can put these carrots away now. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab... Yeah, we gotta go to the nether and grab warped wood. And then... Maybe some glass if we want it to look good. Which, honestly, I'm not against. Getting some glass to make it look good. Okay, wait. I should have entered with obsidian, shouldn't I? Just in case I have to go back somewhere. Yeah. Wait, there was like a lava pool this away we turned all into obsidian, wasn't there? Yeah, there it is. Let's get some obsidian. Whee! Oh, oh. Oh, it did not like reloading that in. It did not like reloading that in. Okay. Let's mine up all the obsidian. Oh, okay. With the safety of a water bucket, shall we? I think that sounds like a good idea to me. Alright. So we'll just keep mining up obsidian, mining everything we need. But yeah, another chill stream. The Minecraft hardcore streams are always like they're chill mixed with brief moments of complete and utter panic. But for now it's chill. Alright. Oh, that's still lava. It's not getting... There we go. How much? I guess we'll go for like 20. I'm gonna need to bring a light in as well. I do need to remember that. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Oops. Here we go. And we'll go over here. Okay, let's put away some of the excess, which is just one little extra piece of obsidian, because I'll keep an extra 10 on me. Who knows what could happen. And then we want our flint and steel. Okay. Let's go find either a warped wood or a... Oh, I'll enchant my hoe with efficiency, and that way we can also get all the leaf blocks while we're there, in case we want them. That sounds smart. Just so we have a bit of a stair stash to work with. Where's lapis? There's lapis. Okay. Let's go. Efficiency 4. That'll do. Is it the best? No. Is it fine? Yes. Probably break really quickly, but we've got the diamonds to replace it if it does. Okay. We've got everything we need. Except maybe building blocks. Just in case. Would feel a little stupid to go in without any building blocks. And we'll just do this. And I guess maybe we just bring in a shulker box. Yeah, we bring a shulker box with us. There we go. We do actually need to turn more of our shulker shells into shulker boxes at some point. Because we have a ton sitting there that we're just kind of not using. Which is not the brightest moment of mine. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. All right. Oh, wait, that's the wrong tab. Here we go. And so I can look at the YouTube stream. All right, we're good. So I need, oh, I guess grabbing, do I have anything with silk touch on me? Yes. So we can also grab a little bit of glowstone while we're here. Feels like a not stupid thing to do. We can grab it in greater quantities at another time. But better to have it than not have it. Alright. Don't know how much I need, though. Realistically. There's just a single block of the blue mycelium down there, and I have no idea how it got there. Maybe me? Would I be at fault for that? No, there's multiple. This must be like Enderman or something. I don't know how that's happened. Okay. We got half a stack of glowstone. We could grab some more on the way if we see ones that look particularly mineable. But we are just looking for a warped woods or a crimson forest. Is my render distance on max? It is, yeah. Okay. No, look, this one, we'll get this glowstone here. Oh, I did it again. I keep doing that. I forget that you just take so much damage landing with an elytra. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We're good. Oh, wait, this patch up here, maybe. Oh, we gotta bat. Oh, wait, that didn't take it out? There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and go this way. No, this would be a way I cannot go anymore. What about this way? Can I like sneak down through here and then... This is feeling very... Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. This is what we were looking for. So we just need some of this. Because this is great for making gates out of. I'm pretty sure when you are working with lava. Alright. Perfect. And then we can also go ahead and mine all these. Just gives us a red block to work with, I guess. One of the better looking red blocks in the game, I will say. So it definitely is one that I'm happy to have some of. Where? Oh. There. Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to fly back around. There we go. All right. Let's get on top and mine from like up here. And we can also get some of the glowing lights. We're just gathering some resources at the start of the stream. Pretty simple, pretty basic. All right. But yeah, it's a Minecraft hardcore stream. It's chill. Okay. We'll keep on mining away. Oh, okay. That was dumb. But we do get... Okay, so we have 50 crimson stems. We could get a little bit more of that. We have... I guess I could get these to grow the trees, maybe. So, I think I want a stack of the logs and a stack of the other stuff of both wood types. Just so I have them as an option to work with if I wish to. Okay. And then just as many of these light things as I can, because they're very good to have. Alright, so that's 64. Okay. Okay. We are really not to mess with those guys with an elytra on. We are not tanky enough to. Okay. I'll just sort of run around and collect all the little things that are available to me. Alright, up here. Oh, okay. Oh no, alright, I'll fall right back down. Oh, there are enemies. Let's go ahead and... We could go like up here, couldn't we? Yeah, let's... Ow. I was trying to avoid that happening by going around. Oh, soul sand is... Actually, it's a lot less painful with the elytra. I can sort of just glide over it. All right. Let's try and get... How many of these lights do I want? I want a fair few. Because I actually really like these lights as a light source. Welcome, Nobility. How are you doing? You're having a great day. I'm currently just gathering some resources in the nether, which is very scary. I've already had one totem pop, but... Well, actually, that was just from stupidity. But yeah, we are trying to get... Well, we got the crimson stems, the nether wart blocks. I'm just getting shroom lights right now. And then, once I am happy with shroom lights, I'm going to look for the blue forest. The other one. You kind of napped by accident. You woke up at 4 a.m.? Well, no wonder. That's quite early to wake up. What happened? Was it just an unlucky wake up? Like, did you plan to, or did you... Oh, wow, that was a voice crack. Did you plan to? Did you plan to, or did it just happen? Okay, let's try and be peaceful and just sort of fly around. So over, like, here. You didn't plan to? Oh, yeah, that's... Because sometimes you have to, like there's something going on and you gotta wake up early. It's the worst when that isn't the case. And you just wake up early. Anyways, it sucks. Especially if you like wake up being like, oh no, I forgot that thing. And then you realize that thing is tomorrow. And now you're up and awake because you sort of like shot out of bed. And now you're just like, oh no. Okay. Someone caused a commotion outside. Oh, how dare they? How dare they cause a commotion? All right, that's pretty good. I'm now going to look for the other forest biome, the blue one. How dare they cause a commotion and disrupt your sleep? Oh, wow, that was quick. Here's the other one. Which will actually be much nicer to work in because there's a lot less things that want to hurt me. Unless the Enderman's going to stand right there. But I don't want to hurt you. Okay. We get all the shroom lights. We get all of the blue stuff. All right. Fantastic. So we'll just keep mining away. But basically, our goal this stream is to make a iron golem farm. So you may be wondering why I'm in the nether. And that is because using, I think for the design we might go with, using the, actually, I don't know what design I'm going to go with. Because I might, you know what? I might do a first and try my hand at just making a design. Because I'm thinking... I have an idea of if I just make boxes to store villagers in that are designed to be like of the villager types we want to trade with in the industrial district to get emeralds. So there'll be one filled with librarians to trade for the paper from sugarcane, one filled with farmers, like sort of like that. And then making it so that the iron golem farm sits on top of that. Could be interesting. I'll have to try and figure it out. All right. All I know is we're gonna have lots of shroom blocks and lots of warp stems and all that to mess with. I really do love these wood types, but it's usually because I'm building fantasy. Fantasy is sort of my go-to style in Minecraft. So building not fantasy, I don't know how much we're going to be using these wood types. Which is why I'm only grabbing about a stack of each for now. Alright. Now I just need to get some of these. Alright. But yeah, I'm glad to be streaming. I'm sad that I couldn't stream the past 2 days, so I'd had to move it to today. I'm still working on my song, which is slowly driving me insane trying to record the vocals of it. Recording vocals is way harder than I thought it would be, but what can you do? That's just how it goes sometimes. Alright. I'm happy with this. Unless I want to take these back with me. What would I replace? Not really anything. Alright, let's just build a portal back. Alright. I should actually conserve obsidian when it's just building a return portal. Not much reason to do it the fancy way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1, 2. And we can go back to the overworld and fly our way back over there. We're probably gonna be... Oh no. I didn't want to be in a cave. Oh. Let's see how good I am. Yes, yes, yes! Okay. Oh, we're in a plains. Okay. Cherry blossoms. Oh, we are going to absolutely use this. We have like one sapling we got from a trader. But, you see, this is why I have been... This is why I've been traveling back in the overworld instead of in the nether. Because we still have a bunch of stuff we need to find in the overworld, like wood types. And this is one of my favorites, for sure. I think most people would agree that it's one of the best wood types that Mojang has added to Minecraft. Their trees are a little bit of a nightmare to mine, but a lot of trees are. All right. Let's just get a bunch of cherry wood so that we can use it for all of our building needs. Okay. I should actually talk a little bit. I'm probably going to be doing a fair bit of collab-like stuff in Minecraft. There's a few things that I'm looking into, some stuff that I'm trying to join, and just various things that should be fun. So yeah, I don't think any of them are happening super soon. So it's probably like starting like a little bit in April, maybe a bit in March, but it's still good. It's still pretty good. All right. Continue chopping down all these cherry trees. Okay. I need them to drop their saplings so that we can grow them back at base. That's the main goal. Alright. But also, I mean, just getting a bunch of wood is never a bad thing. It saves me chopping it down later if I need it. It also, while I'm building, just gives me another wood type to look like, ooh, I wonder how this would look. Which is always welcome. I would actually like to find a dark oak biome and spruce the most, because we're really lacking those darker woods, and I think that those are going to be fantastic when it comes to making steampunk type builds. A lot of those darker wood colors. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great time. We are currently, well, we were resource gathering in the nether, and now we are flying back to base, but we found a cherry grove on the way by, and we didn't, well, we want the saplings. So I'm just kind of sitting around here waiting for all the saplings to fall. And then I will be moving on to flying home. How's your day been? Hey, I guess I'll call you HF, because I don't know if I can pronounce Hufugov. Hello, Hufugov. You see, It's the thing that I always forget when I'm playing Minecraft is to stop and collect the saplings, and then I have to fly back to the biomes. And this one's tiny, so I'm like, give me all the saplings. It's a good day. That's good. But yeah, I'm just chilling on Minecraft Hardcore. I apologize I haven't been able to stream the past 2 days. I've just been busy, but now I can stream today, which is pretty cool. All right. 44 saplings should be enough. Let's grab out our rockets and let's keep... So actually, we need to go this way. I'm just gonna sort of guesstimate where my base is, and then if I'm very wrong... Whoa! That's rare. I will be marking the coordinates of this. I don't know if I've ever found one of these just flying around in the world. I don't remember the last time I have. All right. Wow. Just ate a Snicker. Now there's a lot of chocolate on. That's so I have baby wipes next to my streaming setup because when I eat messy things, I'm like, I need the baby wipes. I need to be able to clean it up. All right, I gotta open up the coordinates document because I am not losing where this is. I don't remember ever finding a woodland mansion. They're probably one of the rarest structures in Minecraft to just stumble upon. All right. It's been a very long time, at least. All right. Because I want to come back here. Woodland mansion. All right. And the coordinates are 3053. The little itty bitty baby wipes. They are so good to have. Like, did I just frame one quit out of Minecraft? I did. I frame one quit out of Minecraft. How did I manage that? The button didn't even show up on my... All right, I'll be hopping back on Mike. And that's it for today's stream. It's only been 47 minutes, but apparently I've decided that's all we need. Nope. All right. Okay. I have no clue how I did that. I'm almost wondering if it crashed or something. Because I didn't even see the quit button. You know what? I'm gonna use some baby wipes, actually. I'm gonna make sure my hands are clean right now. All right. Oh, Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft's now tiny. Yeah, let's do this. This will be the rest of the stream. Just up there in this little baby corner. Oh no, that's a little too hard to see. All right. Okay. Awesome. My hands are now all clean. The coordinates are all marked. What direction do we need to fly in? Oh, the lag. I forgot the lag when loading in the world. Oh, wait. This is actually what I've been asking. Even more than, like, this is cool and all, but dark oak is fantastic. I've been wanting dark oak for ages now. Okay. Let's put all that away so that I have room to mine some dark oak. Extra cleanliness. There's no such thing as being too clean. But yeah, I may be joining a, well, like maybe as in like as long as everything goes ahead. I'll be joining a Cobblemon collab potentially. The collab from a while ago should actually start soon, which will be happening at a crazy time for me, which will be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting waking up for it. And then there's just a general Minecraft server that I also might play on. So there's gonna be a lot of things, a lot of cool stuff to potentially look forward to. I just want to start doing collaboration type things. And then tomorrow I will be finishing Hollow Knight. It will be the finale. I will play until I beat the game. We have 3 dreamers. We have like I'm gonna probably have like some of the people who know Hollow Knight a little bit better backseat me a tiny bit if I get stuck on where I need to go and what I need to do. But we will be finishing Hollow Knight, which will open up a day for a new game, which I think could be taken by potentially Sonic, potentially there's a lot of games that could take that slot. There's a lot. I've never played Baldur's Gate. Like, there are so many games. Baldur's Gate, Cyberpunk 2077. No, I have to check what games I can play on stream. But, yeah. Cobblemon, I don't, well, it's gonna, so what it would be, I don't want to speak too much about it, but it would be monotype. I'd have one type that I would be working with. So I would be picking a starter that fits that type. And if no starters fit that type, then I will basically be picking the best early starter to catch a Pokemon and then putting it in the box. It's going to be an interesting one. It should be fun. All right. Ow. Rude. Oh, with the Elytron, I take so much more damage. Oh, I just saw an Enderman having a nightmare out in the rain. Yeah. That, like that. So it should be interesting. But so it means that I can't use every Pokemon. My plan is if I get a popular type, my goal is going to be to use some of the lesser used Mons. I have some because what it's apparently probably going to be is done like a draft where a wheel of the people participating names go around, and then when it's your turn you get to pick. So I'll see if I'm allowed to stream that, and it'll be interesting of what type to choose, because in fitting with the theme of me, water or steel would make the most sense, right? I'm a steampunk pirate, but there's a lot of types that I do love. And if it fire type, you ask for Charizard. You see, Charizard's such a common. Maybe they could be my starter, but it's so common. Like I would almost maybe want to pick a fire starter that has a little less love. I don't know. Also, I'm on half a heart. Whoa. Wait, well, I just completely zoned out of how much damage I was taking. Let's heal up a little bit. All right, let's chop down one more tree. Chop down this one over here. All right. There's a lot of good fire types is the trick. My preferences would be like psychic, steel, fairy, water, like nearly every type. There is actually recently with one of my friends, we did like making gyms for like making our own theoretical Pokemon game, and I made a bunch of gyms of various types. So I sort of know, like the Elite Four, I think was like, we had fairy, water, I think maybe bug and something else, so that there were full like 5 or 6 Pokemon teams. I love Pokemon. Like, I love Pokemon a lot. Froggy, yeah, Greninja is another one of the very popular ones. If it was water, what starters would I pick? If it's grass, I'd probably go Growlithe or Chespin. Not Growlithe, sorry. Rowlet or Chespin. If it was fire, fire's tough because all the good fire starters are popular. I would probably maybe go Charizard, or I don't know who I'd pick for fire. And then water, I'd do like either Primarina or Greninja is very popular. I want to like show off some of the, like I might start with them as my starter, but they might not make my final team. Because I want to show off some of the lesser, like, Mons, if that makes sense. Not lesser in terms of like worse. Lesser, like less popular. The ones less people know about. All right, 14 dark oak saplings. I'd like 16 if possible. There's 15. Could I go one more? Could I be allowed one more game? And then I can leave. Oh, baby zombie. Oh no, baby zombie. All right. Okay, come on, baby zombie. I win these. I win these, baby zombie. I'm not scared of you. All right. And hopefully... There we go. All right, there's 16 saplings. I'm happy. Let's keep flying. Is this even the right direction? It's this way. Okay. The rain is not nice, but not much we can do. Yeah, I think legendaries aren't allowed because then some types would just stack legendaries. Though, if a legendary shows up, we're absolutely catching it. We just might not be able to use it. Fighting type only? Fighting type would be one that I'd maybe be willing to do. Because I would love to make a... I would see. Maybe it could be a stream we do where we... Well, once the draft happens, I'll have to... Because if I'm actually kind of hoping I'm picked somewhat late. Because then it's easy. Like, there's not many... Also, this is ice. This is the last type of tree I needed. Spruce. This has been a fantastic... Actually, I think I still need mangrove. This has been fantastic. Ice spikes and spruce over here. I'm actually going to mark the coordinates as this being ice spikes and spruce. All right. So if I go... Wait. F3 like this. Okay. This is great. We had a lot of... biomes, but no, fire, water, or steel. Yeah, the trick is nearly every type I can think of something I would do. Really, I think the only types I wouldn't want are dragon. Yeah, I don't want dragon because it's too easy, if that makes sense. Like, it's hard to make a fun dragon team that isn't just stacking a bunch of really strong dragons on it. And then... What other type would I not want? It's tough. Maybe... I honestly don't think I'll do fire either. Because... It's sort of similar where I'm not drawn to a lot of fire types. I think I'd rather water or grass over fire. And then steel's fun. There's a lot of interesting steel types. I wouldn't mind doing poison. Poison could be a lot of fun. There's a lot, honestly. There's a lot of options. All right. Listen, if I'm picked not first and fire is available, I would be stunned. I feel like most likely we're gonna be using bug, poison. Ooh, that was close. We're gonna be using bug, poison. Oh, it's so hood. It's gonna be so hood. Nah, good. I think most likely we're going to be using something like steel, poison, bug, electric. Like one of the slightly less popular types. Ice. Water, there's a chance. Water could maybe fall down a bit in the pick priority. We'll see. I think though, I guess normal, I would be fine with normal. It would just be a little tough. Like there's not a huge amount to do with normal. But I wouldn't be against trying it. Because normal types, they don't get enough love. And a lot of them are really cool. Whoa! Rude, Mr. Creeper. But yeah. That's something that may actually be soon, I think. That might be, and that will actually probably be in my time zone as well, which will mean we'll probably be able to stream at somewhat normal times that I usually stream at, which is fantastic. It'll probably be on like Saturdays, most likely. All right. Have I watched? I have watched anime other than Pokemon. Indeed. I actually have watched a decent bit. I enjoy animation in general. And well, anime is currently the one that pumps out the most of it. So I've watched a lot of anime. What would be some of my favorites? Recently, my favorites that have come out like somewhat recently would be like Freyrin, Shangri-La Frontier, Apothecary Diaries. I've seen a lot. Yeah, anime's gone a lot more popular. I started watching it maybe... Oh, how long ago would it be now? Oh goodness, I'm getting old. Well, not that old, but older. I guess it would be 7 years since I started like properly watching. I watched Fairy Tail when I was like 6, which was way too young to be watching Fairy Tail. Pokemon, oh, I love people who don't know Pokemon trying to name Pokemon. It's always the best. Because a lot of them, you could get it. Like, absolutely, you could see Geodude and be like, that's a rock dude. And that's like, you're pretty close. But then there are ones where it's just, there's no way you're guessing that name. Alright. We should probably mine a bit more spruce wood. And the easiest way to do that is from the tops of the trees. Alright. Big bee stinger, yep. You have like what are other ones that I feel like you'd get? You see, it's funny because even people that don't know Pokemon, ones will show up and they'll be like, oh, that's Snorlax. Or like, oh, that's Jigglypuff. Like, and they'll just know it. I wonder if there's anyone that knows the name of multiple Pokemon, but not Pikachu. Like, is there anyone on Earth that knows like a few Pokemon? Like maybe knows Snorlax, knows Jigglypuff, but does not know Pikachu. I feel like that would be insanely hard to do. Wait, how much speed can we build up on this ice? Yeah, it's like who doesn't know Pikachu that would know another Pokemon is the trick. Can I build up enough speed to get some height? No, I cannot. Okay. I'll just keep using rockets. Dragon Ball XJJK. Ooh, interesting. Alright. We keep on chopping down all these trees. All the trees. We're nearly good on spruce wood. This is just going to be incredible. We've been missing these darker wood types. And I was actually going to have to go out and search for them before starting work on like proper base things. But now we don't have to. Okay. Awesome. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Alright. Mine up this tree as well. Alright, we could do one more. Alright. I would like some more saplings before I go. So I will wait for just that. But good to know there's an ice spikes here we can come back to when we need ice. Which is absolutely something that you can need. Hey, I forget we have this silk touch pick. Does this insta-mine ice? It does. Ooh. Is there anything I can throw away? Oh, I don't need a grindstone, I guess. I don't really need a grindstone right now. A half-broken shield? Yeah, let's just throw a half-broken shield away. I don't need that. Let's just grab some regular old ice. Or is there a better form of ice to get? I think blue ice is the best for like item systems. Let me do a quick Google search. Which ice is best for item? Alright. Blue ice is the better version. Good to know. I was correct. Alright, so we'll go mine up like a stack of blue ice to bring back with us. Alright, let's do just that. So we're looking for... Is this blue ice? Packed ice. Okay. That's packed ice. Where's blue ice? It's more packed ice. I don't know how you find blue ice. Is it just like maybe... Oh, here. Oh, it's like there's veins of it. Okay. And then you use this stuff for item sorters and things. Alright. Okay, let's try and find a vein that isn't like half submerged underwater. So we're looking for like particularly very blue patches. Like right here. Maybe they're all half submerged. Oh no, wait, that wasn't right. Okay. You're going to go take a shower? That is completely understandable. It's an important thing to do as well. Well, we'll probably still be here once you're done your shower, so feel free to jump back in if you want to. But if otherwise, thank you for dropping by the stream. I really appreciate it, and I'll hope to see you by again. But of course, if you want to drop back in later, feel free to do so. Alright. I'm looking for this blue ice. It's not easy to find. Oh, here's some. I literally know none of Pokemon's except Pikachu, maybe Meowth, and the Fire Kitten. Well, it is called Litten, so pretty easy one to remember. Okay. Okay, so there is a big vein under here of blue ice, so we can just mine all of it up. How much more do I need? About 16 more. Easy enough. Alright, we should be getting close to a stack now. 57. 59. We just need 5 more. Okay. Alright, 60. We just need 4 more. Alright. Oh, and there's one there. 3 more. 2. 3. 4. 64. There we go. Litten is pretty cute. It does turn into a Zeror, which is not as cute. Pokemon impressions are just fun to do, I gotta admit. Doing like the... Oh, I know a lot of them from when I used to play a ton of Pixelmon. So I can do a lot of like decent Pokemon, like the Litwick, Zeror. Like there's various ones I've just heard a lot that I can do. Like, a lot of them you just have to like pinch your nose and be like, Clefable. That was terrible though. Clefairy. There's so many Pokemon now. I do not know how long it would take me to name every Pokemon. I feel like I would absolutely forget some and be there forever. That could be a stream. That's a kind of funny stream to do. Alright. We want to head back this way some more. There's a character in DB that repeats his name and he's like this creature thing. Maybe based on Pokemon. There's a decent chance it was based off Pokemon. Alright. Janemba. I haven't heard of it before. All right. We keep on going through back to our base. From memory, where is our base? Yeah, it's positive. It's basically straight this way a little bit more. It should start coming into view unless I'm dumb. Oh yeah, it's across the water. That's right. All right. Here we go. I'm starting to recognize the terrain. He literally evolves? Oh yeah, then that's gotta be. That's gotta be. All right. Home sweet home. Perfect, perfect. Don't land in the water. Ah, I have to do one more. Okay. All right. Well, first of all, it's a great trip in terms of wood. Soon I really need to start working on the base because as you can see, we are rapidly running out of storage to store things. I guess that will just hold all those things for now. Where did I put all the shulker boxes? Did I put them in valuables? I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make some more. All right. We do actually need to go ahead and mine some more just regular building wood. But what I'm gonna do is make... Oh no, it's like this, isn't it? Yep. All right. We're gonna make 2 more shulker boxes. And for now, we're just gonna make a food shulker box. So all food items, like any item which could only be seen as food will go in that shulker box for now. So like this. Just to clear out some space from this shulker box. No, it's this chest. All right. Bop, 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 bop. Fantastic. Now we can put that in here, up in the top corner. And then we'll make a shulker box for seeds and saplings. So everything that is like a seed or a sapling of some kind can just go in here. Bop, bop, bop. Poisonous potatoes don't really fit into any category. All right. Inventory management. Dora is coming back? I am excited. It will be another season of Peak. Was that the last tissue of this tissue box? I think it might have been. Right, time to open a new tissue box. I get such bad allergies. I am definitely, Australia is in allergy season because I am struggling. All right. Let's keep going. So that's now... All right. Now this chest just is a lot more organized in that there's a lot more space for us to work with. So we can pull this shulker box back out and start emptying it out into various places. So kelp goes up here. Nether and... Well, yeah, nether and end goes in this chest over here. So all this stuff will go there. Alright. Take the dark oak and put it up in the wood chest. Oh yeah, that's right. The woods that I put in here should also go in the wood chest over there. That clears out a lot more space from in that chest as well. Okay. So we need just some general... I'll keep this shulker box like this because it's got very useful materials. And then this is cobbled deep slate. So we'll need to make another shulker box to house the materials and stuff that we want. Ashfield sleeps in the freezer. What? Is that true? Is that a thing in the game? I don't know. Right. Give me 1 second. All right. What time? This may sadly be a bit of a shorter stream. Potentially. Alright. Sorry about that. There's a cutscene of him coming out of the freezer. Is that like coming out of the closet, but you're cold instead of gay? Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this back in here. Let's put away... We just need to put away a bunch of the junk that's in our inventory. Like... These 2 potions are definitely useful, but a lot of the other stuff that's just chilling in our inventory is not that useful. Packed ice can go in the nature chest. Keeping 10 obsidian on me is not the stupidest idea, as well as a light for a nether portal. That way I can never be stuck in the nether. The name tags, I want to name this, we're probably gonna have Bombi the zombie. Actually, I'm just gonna do Boblin. Boblin the goblin. Alright. He's in debt, so he doesn't have an office but a room, and that's his home as well. Oh, we relate. We relate to a broke king. We stan a broke king. Alright. Alright, now I actually have to build this farm. So we want to stock a... Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Let's stock a shulker box with some of the stuff that we will need. Alright. Okay. So, we will need... How many zombie name tags do we need? 1. Alright, so 1 name tag. We need just a bunch of... We need walls. Can you make deep slate walls? That's actually a good question, because if you cannot... You can make deep slate walls. All right. So yeah, this deep slate chest should be all the materials we need. Then we need crimson wood. So I'll bring just like half a stack of crimson wood, because that should be enough for all the crimson crafting that we will need. Hoppers. How much iron is in this one? Is it enough? 30 iron? Probably not. Let's grab... Oh. Oh. Hopefully I left iron to smelt over here and we're not actually that broke. Oh. Yeah, good thing this is making an iron golem farm. Wait. This is... We are in a little bit of dire circumstances for iron. I'll just put some over this side as well. I'll let all that smelt. So we have 30 Because this apparently needs 10 hoppers. Which will take 50 iron. So that's basically going to be all of our iron. But hopefully, it's enough to... Okay, apparently this design is not very good, though. Alright, you're back from your shower. I'm currently trying to figure out what design of Iron Golem farm I'm going to use. Okay. Asphodel is so funny as a friend that's a monkey. What is this character? Alright. The monkey is his narrator? What? Alright. I'm trying to... How do I make an iron farm? What design? Oh, here we go. I trust in whoever Mumbo Jumbo trusts in. Here we go. Alright. Do these still work? It looks like it. Alright. So this is, we are going to build a super iron golem farm. That is our goal. This? Wait. This looks awesome. Oh, this design looks cool, so we're going with this design. But it is probably going to take us a lot of things. Okay, when does... Alright. It looks like we're going to be carting a... Did I just throw something out, or was this slot empty before? What did I just do? I don't think I threw anything. Okay. Okay. Alright. There's been a bunch of changes. I'm watching a video and trying to find where they actually make the Iron Golem farm. Alright. Okay, wait. What is this? Oh, this is... Oh, okay. Okay. Wait. That's gonna be so Okay. Alright. This... I really hope that I did not dismantle the rail system get up there. I don't think I did. All right. We are going to be bringing a pacified piglin. I want to build this design. This design looks stupid, so it's going to be the one I'm going to try and build. Basically, we are going to send a pillager on the journey of a lifetime. And this, it's okay. Let's go over to the pillager spawner that's near water, which is somewhere over here. Let's grab we need a pillager with a crossbow, and then we have to get them to run out of arrows. All right. Okay. Apparently, you're back again. So, this is something I did not know was a thing that I am now going to be utilizing. So, we want this guy right here, right? So, we are going to lure him. Oh, wait, his is enchanted, and it could be enchanted with unbreaking. Ah, it's fine. So, we're going to lure him over here. We actually need to make a crafting table. He's just gonna be shooting us and make a bunch of slabs. All right. So I want to put him in a box, basically, which is going to be easier said than done. Oh, well, here we go. This would be a good box block. Oh, wait, that was a mistake. Okay, wait, what if will you come back up? Oh, wait. Okay. Let me mine out and try and get him in. See if I can't get him to step into there. Come on. Jump in here. Don't you want to... I guess there's no reason for him to really get into the hole. But... Wait, if I step back... I'm trying to get him... Just run in to the... Just drop into the hole. Drop in the hole. Drop in the hole. Wait, can I punch him in? Ow. Okay, wait. I'm just trying to... Get in. Okay, wait. Maybe this block will do. Maybe this block will have to do. Okay. No, I did not trap him whatsoever. Okay. I didn't trap him. This is so much harder than I thought of. Here, we're still actually... We're making progress towards what I'm trying to do. You need Cobblemon? Well, it's gonna be a little bit. It's not this stream. It'll be another stream. If you keep updated on the Discord, I will make sure to post a... No, wait, we don't want another one. We don't want another one dealing extra damage to us. Which is exactly what's happening. Oh, goodness. Alright. Easy enough. Oh, and another one. Oh, goodness. There were no pillagers spawning before when I was trying to get pillagers spawning. Now that I just want one guy, they're all showing up and having a party. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to place a block here. Okay, I need to keep keep me in his sight line and get him centered on a block, right? So I wanna sort of dance around in a circle and place 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, like this. Oh, that was a mistake, but we could push him in now. Okay. What? Another one? Not another one. Okay. Well, we trapped the one that we needed to trap. Ow. Oh, come on. This is so much more difficult than it was supposed to be. I really hope you're not the one I trapped that somehow made it out of there. No, they aren't. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. That sucks. Okay. What I need to do now is very quickly break this so that he could see me, but he doesn't leave. And then do like, no, get back in there. Get back in there. No, get back in there. Get back in there. There we go. So now he sees that he could shoot, and he'll just... Okay, I think I figured it out. Here we go. So this is the goal. We want him shooting over and over again. Gosh, I haven't even thought about getting him in the boat and to that water all the way over there because I lured him all the way over here. I guess, though, he will probably chase me, maybe? Ow. Okay, he still hits you sometimes. But basically, our goal is for him to break his crossbow, which means we're going to be here for a little bit. But once he's broken his crossbow, he is a fully passive, quote-unquote passive mob that still scares villagers. So usually I've used a zombie in the past, but if I use this guy, there is no risk of our villagers coming to harm. I forgot to bring the name tag that I need. I'm gonna have to actually be a little... I'm gonna have to swing by the base to name him Boblin. Alright. He also has no risk of burning, which is a second major benefit, unlike a zombie. If I drop down like here, will you keep trying to shoot me? Okay. Come on, dude. Maybe I stand right here. Okay, this is, I think, what I have to do. Oh, one of these guys. Oh, that's wonderful, actually. Give me an ominous potion while I'm here. Yep, ominous bottle. Fantastic. That's a raid we could do. I'm actually... This sucks. Him sometimes shooting me means I'm constantly just on low health. But stop actually somehow hitting me, dude. Just keep breaking your crossbow. I don't know how long this takes. This could take like 30 minutes for all I know. He is at least firing it at a pretty decent rate. If I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this. Perfect. All right. Now we'll just keep firing, and I can just keep sort of circling. And very few of his shots should hit me. Because they'll either miss wide or get caught on the slab. Nah, 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 you can't hit me. Yeah. So you see, listen, I have great problem solving skills. But my problem creation skills, now that's where I really shine. Alright. Just gotta wait for this guy to finish firing all of his arrows. Eventually he will. And then we have to painfully boat him to... Actually, quickly. Let me quickly do a quick little... I don't want to go too far away so we risk despawning. Yes, going to that river over there would work. Okay. This is one of those enemies where knockback really hurts. So much easier when they're stuck against a wall. All right, buddy. I have a feeling this thing was enchanted with unbreaking, and maybe I should have just picked a different one. But it's sunk cost fallacy now because there's no way that picking a different one would now be faster. All right. Oh wait, I just got an assist from the crossbow guy. He hit the skeleton. Great job. And phantoms? Where are you? There it goes. Oh man, I'm actually taking damage. All right. The good thing about the elytra is you can just sort of... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We're just gonna sort of keep circling at speed until we regenerate our health. Because nothing should be good enough to be able to hit us while we're like this. Alright. Are we gonna fight some phantoms in the air? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, the skeleton is hitting the pillager. Yes, pillager. Ow. Oh, there goes another totem. No, totem, go in my offhand. This is actually one of the... This is nuts! Let me... I hate phantoms. Who voted for this? Not me, certainly. Alright. And you still have crossbow to shoot. Ha. And we continue. This is painful. This is so painful. Alright. I thought this would be much quicker. I assumed that a crossbow's durability would be like maybe he has to shoot like 300 times for all I know. You know, I guess if I stand like here, let me quickly, I'm gonna search it. How many shots does it take for a pillager's bow to break? $250 arrow. All right, we're gonna be here for a bit, guys. We're gonna be... No, the problem is we need him. Yeah, we need the bow gone. And if we stop this one, he's probably already fired like 100. The problem is if that's an unbreaking one bow, it might be like 400 shots instead of 250. But at this point, we're using him. All right, buddy. We need him pacified before we bring him up, because we kind of just want to drop him in with the villagers. But basically, how this design is going to work is we're going to use this pillager to scare off to scare the zombies. Sorry, to scare the villagers. But we're going to cycle it either using a minecart or a water tunnel to constantly refresh the villagers being scared. Which means we're probably going to build multiple layers. I don't know. I'm gonna try and make up a cool design. That's the goal. To credit whose wisdom I'm using, Nembon. Nembon, GNEMBON's wisdom is going to go into making the Iron Golem farm. This is taking forever. Okay. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Look, honestly, of all the streams to do this on, there aren't many people here. I'm fine to just be circling a pillager while I chat. If there were like 8 people here, I'd be like, oh no. But luckily, it's just you two. And you know what? I hope that you two are willing to put up with my shenanigans. I need an Iron Golem farm is the problem. And I need one that's pretty efficient. And that requires one of these guys. How the phantoms are genuinely such menaces. I keep not bringing my bow with me. Alright. Pillager goes on a permanent roller coaster trip. Exactly. Alright, wait. Got him. Okay. It's gonna be an interesting thing making this iron golem farm. But we will see. Because I'm thinking I may make it directly above the platform that I stand on for all the other farms to work. So that no matter where you're sort of waiting, the iron golem farm is active. All right. We just keep running around. Oh, goodness. Oh, you know what? This is the one side benefit. We are getting lots of ominous bottles. And ominous bottles are not only emeralds, they're discounted raid prices. They're... I don't have a bed. I guess I could go mine that wool, but now it's daytime anyway, so... What can we do? Oh, goodness. That was a sneeze. Alright. That's gonna sort of like... juke. Problem is he just tilts his head up and shoots over the barrier. And I need to stand closer. Maybe it's like right here. Nope. Alright, I found a spot. This is good. How many arrows has this guy fired? This thing has to be an... like, it could be an Unbreaking 2 crossbow for all we know. Wow, this is painful. Alright. For the next Mega Stream Monday, I'm gonna try and see if I can get a few people to maybe do some collab. But if I cannot do a collab, what I will likely instead be doing is maybe playing RimWorld on its hardest difficulty on like and seeing what happens. Maybe. Or something like that. I don't know. I got some ideas. Okay. Dig a hole in Minecraft or as an idea for the next Mega Stream Monday is we just dig a big hole. All right. Okay. How many shots does this man's crossbow have? He still hits me. All right. I can stretch a little bit. Here we go. This is working now. Nope, never mind. I don't know about you guys. I did not expect this to take this long. I don't know how long we've been here for. I really did not think this was this painful of a process. If I knew how painful this was, I wouldn't have done it. I would have just sucked it up and used a zombie. Now I'm terrified of losing this guy somehow. Ow. Ow. How much more durability could this crossbow have? I guess a lot is the answer. Oh, man. How? This must be an unbreaking crossbow. Like, it has to be. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe they removed crossbows breaking and I'm just gonna go crazy. This is absolutely sunk cost where I'm doing this until the crossbow breaks now. I do not care. I keep thinking like every shot, like this will be the one that breaks it. This will be the one that breaks it. I'm running out of food. This is actually, I'm actually going to have to start being really careful because I'm running out of food. Another captain. Yeah, I've only got 3 left. Oh man, I only have 1 totem left, so I gotta go actually be careful. Wait. Please regenerate my health. Okay. All right. Ow. Do I have any other food on me? I could use this. Let's use this to get a little bit more health out of that piece of food. We're basically hoping that this thing breaks soon. Oh, I could go and mine hay bales for bread. That's actually what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to go and mine all these hay bales to get bread. These are the lengths we have been forced to by this pillager. All right. Go over here. How much bread does that give us? 18 pieces of bread. All right. Well, could be good for a little bit longer. Wow, this is painful. Why is it taking so long? I thought it would be like maybe, okay. I thought maybe this is like a 10-15 minute task. This feels like it's been 30 minutes of us just sitting here. I could be just going crazy, but it feels like it's been way I mean, we have 3 ominous bottles. Who needed to make an ominous bottle farm? This is all the ominous bottles we'll need for ages. All right. All right. Another one down. All right. I mean, 4. Okay. Wait, Bad Omen 2. Oh, there's different levels of Bad Omen. Okay, Bad Omen 1, Bad Omen 2. Interesting. Yes, the bow is enchanted. It's likely got Unbreaking on it. That is my prediction. I don't know how many more shots. Let's see how many more shots Unbreaking 1 crossbow gives you. All right. Unbreaking. A crossbow it would be 500 shots if it's Unbreaking 1. And then if it's somehow Unbreaking 2, we are going to be here for like 1,000 shots. This is ridiculous. Who knows? Maybe once with enchanted crossbows, they never break. And I'm just stupid. There's a chance. Anything could be possible at this point. I don't know. But the trick is, I feel like it would be stupid to get a new pillager because this one's been here for so long. Maybe the next singular one that comes over here, we'll try and trap it as well. And then we can have 2. Oh my goodness. This is just painful. Break your crossbow already. I threw out my shield. I don't have one. I came unprepared and I can't leave because then this guy will despawn. And then we have to start all over again. Though at this point, who knows if all over again would even be that bad. Okay, I'm checking. Can pillagers with enchanted crossbows be pacified? No, wait. Okay. I'm looking at the wiki now. Just so everyone knows. I am on the wiki. Seeing... Okay. So their crossbow. Okay. A pillager's crossbow can break. If their crossbows are broken. Okay. Alright, it doesn't say anything like, but ones with enchanted crossbows can never break. So I'm just gonna believe that we're fine. Okay. It's fine, guys. We got this. It's gotta be running low on durability, right? Right? Maybe this is it. Maybe I found the spot I could stand and it can't hit me. We just gotta be intimate. Hey, man. How's your day going? How is this? Oh, man. Oh, I just spilled water. Oopsie daisies. All right. He's just refusing to let his crossbow break. He won't let it break. Let me out. I want to go build my iron golem farm. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, so it's about probably 3 seconds a shot, right? Let me check the wiki to see if it says anything. For every 3 seconds. So that means 20 shots a minute, which means it should only take 12 minutes of shooting total. So why is it work? I don't understand this. Buddy, just let it break. It's easily been 20 minutes straight of shooting. Let it break. You don't need it anymore, bud. Even if it hasn't breaking one, it should only take like 25 minutes. And it's nearly... At this point, I was mainly seeing if it was worth getting a new pillager. We are fully sunk cost fallacy. It has got to be close. You know what I'm going to do, actually? If I do this should hopefully prevent any other mobs from... Oh, I'm sorry, good sir. we should hopefully be able to stop other mobs from messing with us. Especially I can dig down, which will temporarily let him hit us probably. Or maybe it'll just stop trying. Because I could do this. And then I can make slabs. And place slab. No, not like that. Oh, no. Really not like that. Okay. So slab like that, slab like that. Alright. Cool. Get out of here. Here we go. Well, yeah, phantoms can't get me in here. I'm now in a box. I've now protected myself in a box. It's just me and this guy. And apparently thousands and thousands of arrows. Okay. I have a boat, right? I do have a boat. Okay, you know what? I'm curious. What is the difference between Bad Omen and Bad Omen 2? Alright. Bad Omen's levels past the first also gives a single extra raid wave. So Bad Omen 2 means that there's more waves. Okay. So yeah, you can have Bad Omen past level 1. Okay. All right. How do I... So what can I use this for? What do I use? So a trial spawner. So you could use it at trial spawners as well. This is a staring contest at this point, and we're losing, I fear. I fear we are losing. You know what? I'm gonna run some ads, because I feel like there's nothing really happening on the stream, so if people join in, might as well protect them from pre-roll ads. So I'm just gonna toggle 3 minutes of ads. Because you got a sub, Nuvility, I'm pretty... Yeah, you're subbed right now. So you're good, Nuvility. You won't be affected by it. We'll just run a quick 3 minutes of ads while we just sit here and wait for this pillager's crossbow to break. I feel like I'm gonna have to watch back on the footage just for my own sake of how long we were doing this for. Because it feels like it's been a while. Alright. Alright. Okay. Wait, what? I don't want to pause it. I want to keep letting him fire. Alright. Oh, ooh, increased by 10. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So what I want to do basically is, so we raided into a streamer who had trading cards, which I thought was really, really, really cool. So I plan on making it that treasure is going to be used to potentially collect trading cards as one thing. Might be my plan. We will see. Ow. We don't need another one with an enchanted crossbow. We're running out of bread now. Are you kidding? That's alright. Good to know we have to like do this so that spiders don't get in here. What? Genuinely, how long have we been here? Is this an Unbreaking 2 crossbow? Is this actually an Unbreaking 2 crossbow? I feel like it must be. So a usual crossbow would break at 250. which would mean unbreaking 1 would theoretically break at 500 and breaking 2 would break at 750. And I feel like it's got to be unbreaking 2 for it to last this long. We can't be that unlucky, right? We could have been that unlucky to find the one pillager with an unbreaking 2 crossbow. All I know is we've been here a long while. I want to leave. I want to go actually make an iron golem farm. I didn't think this would be the stream. It has been so long of just shooting. But like we have to see it out now. We have to, like, we can't now back off. If it shoots every 3 seconds, every minute is 20 shots, which means that every 10 minutes is 200 shots of the crossbow. So because currently it says I'm 2 hours into stream. If by 2 hours and 15 minutes, it still hasn't broken, I am confounded. Like, they can't spawn with Unbreaking 3. Surely not. And surely if they can, we didn't get the one that does. Maybe enchanted crossbows can never break. Do enchanted pillager crossbows break? Yes. Okay, so they can take longer to break, apparently, with unbreaking. Alright. Do they have to hit a shield? I don't think so. I think it's just when they shoot. Alright. This is just... Is there anything you guys want to talk about? You know, any like, the weather's been nice. The lovely weather we're having. You know, I feel like a suburban dad. Janine's picking up the kids from soccer practice later. I'm taking the old car out for a spin. Gonna be making sure that the kids get home safe. This is... I'm going crazy. I think I'm actually going slowly crazy. Is what's happening. I genuinely think I must be. Please just break your crossbow. Please. I just want to be free. It's becoming day again. I'm gonna go crazy. The grill master? Yeah, the trick to making a good burger is you gotta make sure you want to put it on the patty on one side and then you want to flip it, but then you want to flip it again. And it's really that second flip that separates the amateurs from the best. I haven't let anyone touch my grill in 37 years. If you think you can come into my backyard and pull out your grill and start cooking, I will punch you so hard that you land in a different postcode. What? No, I'm gonna make sure that let's do... Yeah, I want this song. Dun 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 da da da. This may get the award for the worst stream ever that I've done, because we're just gonna be here the whole time. I I don't understand what is happening. He has to have at least fired like 400, 500 shots by now. Okay, wait, like this. So let me go. What did that? So apparently it breaks after firing 250 shots. Nearly 15 minutes, apparently, right? Nearly 15 minutes is what people are saying. So if it's 15 minutes, like we have done, you're going to fall stream and the next stream is still the pillager shoot. Yeah, we're going to be 3 streams from now. The pillager's still going to be shooting. I didn't realize we had a 24-hour stream today, but apparently this pillager is deciding it so. All right. See, actually, the trick is I actually can't stream for that long today because I have to do, like, I have to be a productive person in a lot of different ways, I'm pretty sure. Actually, let me check something. Let me check something while I'm just chilling here. Might as well do my due diligence. All right. I might as well, you know, I should just start pulling out my editing software. Start editing a video. Maybe I'll pull out my music, start doing some more recording takes. Why not? Is the... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right. All right. And then... All right. Come, what is going on? It has now been another, like, it has been 8 minutes now of just shooting. Like, is there a bug where pillagers can just never break their crossbow? Is that a thing? Like, what do I do? I'm so close to just pulling out balloons and like making a little balloons under Minecraft to just start playing. This is nuts. Buddy, just let it break. Let it go, bud. You can let it break, bud. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. I genuinely have no idea what to do here. You might go sleep. That's fair. I might go sleep at this rate. This is ridiculous. Am I gonna have to get another one? I don't want to have to get another one. You can just fall asleep to the lovely ASMR of a pillager pulling a crossbow, shooting it, and then pulling a crossbow, and then shooting it, and then pulling a crossbow, and then shooting it, and pulling a crossbow, and then shooting it. Oh, ha 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 ha. I'm not going crazy. You're going crazy. I'm completely sane right now. I'm completely sane right now. All right. Buddy, just hit me. End this. I want to leave. I wanna leave. End this. Break your crossbow already. Am I actually gonna have to go get another one? Is that seriously what we're like what this is? Because like I could try and trap another one behind me so that two are shooting at me. I'll wait until 2:15 on the stream timer. And then at that point I'll have to just go get another one. And try and somehow trap them like right behind me. I guess I could set up the system for that right now. If I do something like this. Alright. One could come up behind me now. And drop down in there. Alright. I can place right there. So I'm basically just gonna try and lure one maybe back in through there. Is the idea. Alright. Are there any to lure? Have I made even the game give up on spawning pillagers? Is that what's happened now? It feels like it. Alrighty then. We'll just head back here for now. Oh my. Oh man. I already ran ads. What else could I do in this situation? Oh my goodness. I'm just over here snacking right now. You've killed my stream, pillager. You've ruined it. You've ruined my entire idea. There we go. All right, you. You have an unenchanted normal crossbow. If I go and stand right here, hopefully. Okay, wait. Can I knock you? If I knock you down about there and push you in about here. Okay, wait. I gotta heal. Alright, let's just heal up a little bit. Nope, it's not letting me. I need to like nudge him and then place a block. So like hit, place a block. And then, oh, I messed up. Fall back down in. Fall back in. Oh, fall back in, please. Alright. There we go. I do this. I drop down. Alright, we now have two. We have two trying to be pacified now. One on either side. Alright then. Now this has to work. I did that at 2:15. So by 2:30, one of their crossbows has to break. I'm also completely out of food. I am completely out of food. All right. I need to cover this over and really just make sure there's no risk of either of these guys somehow winding up. So it might be till 2:30 when we finally get one pacified. This is not like 2:30 of how long the stream's been up. All right. Spider Eye poisons me. Yeah, I can't. I don't have food. I just have to sit here half starving. I don't even have blaze powder to maybe make like an ender chest and try and grab food from there. This is rough. All right. Now let me keep watching the Iron Golem video so I can understand what I actually am gonna have to do once I get these guys. All right. This looks interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay. I forgot that this account still has ads on YouTube. Let me get back to my tutorial. I want to see how to make an iron golem farm. What is this? This is overkill for what we need iron-wise. Okay, wait. Okay. Good morning, Alistair. We are trying to get 2 pillagers' crossbows to break. We have been here for about 40 minutes on this guy, so I have to get another guy because we're trying to make an iron golem farm, and it's the most painful thing of all time. It is. We've been here for it took Nobility out. Nobility had to go to bed because they were so. It's just been so painful. I'm currently watching iron golem farm tutorials to try and understand what I'm gonna do when I actually need to. And I see a system that looks pretty interesting. Okay. All right. So So yeah, this has been very, if you'll notice, we're out of food. We came with a stack of pumpkin pie, and we even got more bread, and we've run out of food while being over here. It is so painful. I am struggling. So, but how are you going, Alistair? How are you? I'll try. I need to see. It's tough because I've just been stuck in this box for so long. I'm going crazy. I'm pretty sure the design I'm gonna go for is just a very simple one that will involve having like multiple villagers in each section with like a pillager at the center and then spawning as many golems as we can. You're going all right? That's good. All right. So apparently in about 10 minutes time, this one should break. And at any point, this one should have broken by now. If neither of them break, then I'm convinced that something's bugged and we're just gonna have to try a different thing. You missed so much live streams last night. What was live stream last night? Bop. 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 It's just I'm going crazy. That this is now entertaining me. Bop. Bop. Does this one have quick charge, maybe? Because it seems to fire at a faster rate than this guy's. All I know is that neither of them are broken yet. Oh, boy. I'm going crazy. I'm gonna go insane. All right. Because my goal is after this stream, I want to do more music recording because I'm determined to get it done. I need to get music recording done. I'm struggling a lot with it. It is so much. You missed a cooking live stream and a D&D live stream. Ooh, unfortunate. I'll tell you about some of the things I was talking about earlier in the stream. So, I'm gonna be doing hopefully multiple sort of Minecraft-based collaborations with other streamers. One will be a Cobblemon collab. Another one, I mean, it's hard to explain, and it'll that one's also gonna be at a very weird time, so we'll see. And then the last one will just be a regular old Minecraft server. So hopefully those should start up soon-ish. And then I also want to do my own collab stuff. Just start and meet some more cool VTubers and sort of collab with people. I think that would be really fun. And then I am also, of course, still working on this song. I want to get it finished. It's, even though it's like, no, you guys haven't heard anything, I am making progress. I'm getting better at singing it. It's just really hard to sing vocals. I was not expecting recording vocals to be so hard, but I'm getting there. I don't want to settle. I want to make a really good song for you guys is the trick. Like, I want my first song to be good, and that's making it more difficult. Okay. So I'll probably stream for maybe about, like, this week is really scuffed. But tomorrow will probably be a longer stream because I'm going to stream until I beat Hollow Knight tomorrow is my plan. But today is going to be a shorter stream. It was just basically making up for the fact I couldn't do Minecraft Hardcore the last 2 days. But there's a reason I usually don't stream on Thursdays, which is just that they're not the best day for me. I tend to not be able to stream for as long. But I try and at least do 3 streams a week. And I aim for 4 or 5 streams a week. But it's been a couple weeks of 3 streams, sadly, just because of circumstances. Listen, I would love to go full-time with streaming, but sadly, I have to make money and survive. But what I also would love is for one of these crossbows to break so I can leave this box. Oh my goodness. Let me get some more water. Gotta stay hydrated. All right. Free me. Free me. All right. Do 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 da 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 da. All right. This is, come on. Oh, what can we craft? Oh, we can craft walls, we can craft bone meal, we can lose our sanity slowly. It's got to be getting close. It has to be getting close for one of them to break. This one has literally been in here for nearly an hour. This one has been shooting for an hour and its crossbow is still here. And this one has been going for about 12 minutes. 15 minutes and apparently should break. If it doesn't break, I'm calling it bugged and we're just gonna have to give up on making like any progress towards the iron golem farm today. And I don't know what I'll do. I genuinely have no clue what I'll do if that happens. I'm just straight up losing my mind. Is the simple answer. I'm just losing my mind. Please just let it break. Just let it go boop. Break the crossbow and then we're good. Just let it happen. Please. Oh my goodness. Pop. Pop. Alright. Oh my. Okay, I'm trying to analyze this farm design. So we're gonna need chains. We're gonna need carpets. We're gonna need lots of beds. We're going to need 12 villagers by the looks of things. We're going to need oh, this version has an on-off switch, but I don't. Oh, moonwalkers. Hello, moonwalkers. The slowly going insane method. Yeah, that's currently, I mean, I don't know a faster method to get their crossbows to break. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are enjoying. Well, there isn't much to enjoy right now. Genuinely, I have been at this villager outpost for an hour now, just trying to get one of their crossbows to break. I am losing my mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. I'm not going mad. You're going mad. But yeah, I also saw that you did follow, so thank you for joining the crew. I think you might have done that while I was not streaming. If you did that while I was streaming, then I feel bad. But yeah, this might be the worst stream. This may take the previous worst stream was what was the previous worst? Well, the most scuffed stream was either the one where we just played a like pixel art anime tycoon game, or the first coding stream that completely failed and we just played balloons. But this is now up there of us just chilling with pillagers for an hour. I mean, it's not you were bad for falling while you're offline. It just means that I couldn't celebrate it when it happened. So I wanted to celebrate it now. No, but this is they are shooting. There's arrows. This is how it's done. This is how the video says to do it. I'm going crazy. Oh, Oklahoma where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. I'm genuinely losing my mind. But yeah, honestly though, this might be the most accurate way to be welcome to the stream. This may be it. They're always scuffed is the simple answer. Oh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about whatsoever. Alright. This one's should break soon. Like, I'll give it like 5 more minutes. But if this one's doesn't break soon, then genuinely something's wrong and we're just gonna have to go back. Yeah, okay, if this one doesn't break, genuinely, I will be going back to base. I will be, I don't know, maybe crafting a shield, and I will be putting, like, chat spinners in the background or something. This is painful. It's supposed to only take, like, it's supposed to be painful, yeah, but it's supposed to not be 1 hour painful. It's supposed to be, like, 15 minutes painful. I don't understand. Okay. Or maybe I just take one. Maybe I just get a bunch of steak and I just put one in a boat and I just have it shoot me while I drive it. And we just do that. Okay. Maybe, you know what? You can shoot me for a little bit. Will that maybe make you feel a bit more willing to break your crossbow? Does that work for you? I'll stand further away from this one because I'm assuming it's the one that's more likely. I'm assuming this one must be glitched or be Unbreaking 3. Like, it has been here for an hour. It has to be glitched or Unbreaking 3. This one, it could still be completely legit. It's only been in here for about 15 minutes. It could be another 5 minutes, but it should be soon. It should be soon. That is the hope. But yeah, listen, I feel like every streamer is scuffed a little bit. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I stream pretty regularly. The best time to catch me are on Mondays, which are Mega Stream Mondays, which are Mondays for everyone that is not an American, but they are Sundays for Americans, I'm pretty sure. Considering you're joining at around when Alistair's joining, I'm assuming you fall into the not America camp. Somewhere on the other side of the world. Oh, that happens a bunch. I've noticed that for a bunch of my viewers. They just get kicked off the stream randomly and then they have to join back. And I'm like, why do you do this? Why do you do this to Twitch, not to the viewers? Yeah, why is your Wi-Fi scuffed? No, wait, are you in the Americas? Isn't it wild there? Oh man, I guess you could be Pacific time. What is that right now? Oh yeah, that's only 9:23. Yeah, Pacific time. That's it. So it would be, yeah, so it's then Wednesday for you right now. Oh, it's midnight. Oh, you're like Eastern time then. Oh, okay. But basically on Mondays, I start streaming 2 hours earlier and I generally go 2 hours later. So they're basically 7 to 8 hour super streams, which is why it's Mega Stream Monday. It will be Sundays for you, Moonwalker, if you're in America. And that's the best time to catch me. It's when I try and do my best ideas. But otherwise, my #1 recommendation would be to join the Discord and get the Barrelman role in roles. That way you will be pinged every time I go live if you want to catch every stream. If you don't want to catch a stream, that's completely fine. If you don't want to join the Discord, I don't really mind. I want to entertain people however they wish to be entertained. Well, as long as I want to do that thing. Okay. Why is this not broken yet? I'm not going crazy. You're going crazy. Oh, wait, also, to show something off. Wait, let me move myself a little to the right. So that Clockwork is a little bit more on screen. Clockwork is my lovely parrot. If I do the pet command now. Oh, please don't immediately. Yes, it now actually tracks with Clockwork. I fixed it. I learned how to pin things in VTube Studio. Yeah, I need to start getting haters. That's what I want. I mean, it's always really funny when people, like, when one of my YouTube shorts or something will get disliked, and my friends will come for me, and I'm like, I really don't care. Like, if they don't like it, they should dislike it so they don't see it again. Like, that makes sense. Yeah, I hope you do enjoy the stream, Moonwalker, and I hope alright. Do you want to be called Moonwalkers, Walkers, 8? I could just call you 8. And I think that would get confusing fast. But I might have just called everyone by any of the numbers they had in their name. Alistair, you just be 25. Oh goodness. Break your crossbow. Wait. Did I just see it happen? Yes! Yes! We can leave! We can leave! Look at how goofy he looks! Oh wait, I have to protect him. I have to protect him. I have to make sure that he doesn't get shot by other people. Okay. Oh, and phantoms as well. Okay. Wait. Oh, and zombies. No! No! I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm so mad. I am so mad. Moon is fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that aggressively. Moon is fine. It was just one swing of sweeping edge. My sword doesn't even have sharpness. Where's my base? Where is my base? I'll show my base off to you. That's what we'll do. This is my base over here. This is our starter base. We have our lovely first little fishing hut where we sleep. We got our storage room, our mine shaft, our enchanting, our villager hall. I'll give a proper tour in a second. Okay, well, at least we know they break now, but I have to do that whole process again. I needed food anyways, and I needed more totems. I cannot believe that. I genuinely cannot believe that that just happened. Okay, let's put some steak in our inventory as well. I'll use that to get a good regeneration. At least we got some ominous bottles out of it. Like, we got something. We do have wither skulls eventually that we do need to use. But the reason why we need to make a golem farm is so we actually have a reason to use it. There's not much point getting wither skulls if we can't even make the beacon. Oh, not getting wither skulls, defeating the wither. But yeah, let me just sort our inventory a little bit. All right. Oh, and the ominous banners. Okay. So yeah, we have our mine shaft. We've got our little enchanting hut. We have, honestly, one of my favorites is the smelting area. I really like the chimney that I did. I want to learn to properly do like gradients and things, which is not something that I've done a lot with building. And then over here is our sort of villager hall, which is in the works. We also have the industrial district. Well, there's a raid farm over there. That's not the industrial district. Industrial district's like way over there. But yeah, I cannot believe that just happened. I genuinely cannot believe that that just happened. What do I even do do I just go back? I guess? I don't know. I don't know what to do after that. That was so painful. Okay, wait. First of all, where is the name tag that I made? Yeah, we need this name tag with us so that when it happens, we're actually good. I didn't grab the boat, actually, so I'll have to make a new boat. Okay, it's fine. We just... No, we have food now. We can make a shield. We're fine. We can grab all the iron we smelted up. And knows very little about the game. It's been so hard to sit there and let them learn the lore and tricks on their own. But yeah. always a trick of like, I feel like people have been struggling because I've been playing through Hollow Knight for the first time. Actually, tomorrow will likely be the finale of that. I will be streaming until I beat it because I've gotten very close. I have all the dreamers, I have all that stuff. And I think it's been so hard for some of the people in my chat to, like, it was very hard for them not to mention the fact that I did not realize you could buy an item that showed you where you were on the map. And that you could get a map in general. So I was just wandering around like a headless chicken for like an hour. I think longer, for probably the whole first stream. Yeah, it's so rough. All right. So we have a boat now. We have steak. Oh, we should bring a bed. So I'll get some brown wool to make a bed. I'll bring my bow. Where is my actual bow? Is it in here? Where is my bow? I've just sort of lost my bow. I had a really good bow, and I just don't know where it's gone. Is it in here? No. Not in there. I just lose my bow. I don't see a bow. And I want my bow. It was a good bow. It had infinity and everything. Maybe I left it in the industrial district or somewhere. That's most likely, I think. Must have done that. All right. So we've got food. We've got rockets. We've got shields. Wow, our helmet's nearly broken. I guess I will repair that up a little bit. Yeah, it's genuinely this stream is just a comedy of errors, and it's just getting worse. All right, what we're gonna do this time is I'm going to trap one that does not have an enchanted crossbow, and then I'm going to genuinely open up balloons or something, and just we'll play balloons while we wait for its crossbow to break. I think that's the smartest move. Now that we know how to make a sort of setup that... Okay, so wait. What we want to do, right, is so we had it be one here. Okay, let's be a little smarter about this. Let's pick all this back up. All right. So we just need to find a pillager and trap them. Basically. Easier said than done. As we just saw, very much easier said than done. One near the water would also be preferred. That way it's a shorter distance to boat them back. Oh wait, I need to make the bed actually that I planned on making. I'll make a poo bed. Oh, I heard that. No, you're the wrong type. Well, you're more ominous bottles, so that's fine. When I was looking for ominous bottles, it took us forever. Now they're just showing up everywhere. We're going to be good for ages on totems. All right. We are just looking for... Oh, that's Bad Omen 5. That's the strongest one. Okay. Oh, here we go. Wow, there's another raid. You see what I mean? Now that I'm not looking for it, they're everywhere. Okay, let's do this. So what I want to do is sort of have him be centered on a block. So I punch him back into here. And then I need to do this. And then... There we go. So he's now trapped. I just need to swap the blocks for slabs. Like this. And then... Get myself in as well. Safely. Okay. Okay, wait. There we go. Here we go. This should be hopefully safe. from any mobs or anything happening. It's still going to be up on the stream is the trick. So I'm not terrified of anything happening. All right, I gotta... Oops. Wait, I messed that up again. Here we go. And then... I'll just place some wood on this one. Okay. We are fully enclosed in with this guy. We've got full hunger. So now what we need to decide is what are we going to do while we wait? And I guess let's just... What do I have? What could we load up into while we wait here? Honestly, balloons is probably the smartest one. So I'll open up balloons. I will incredibly scuffly add it to our overlay temporarily. So what I'll do is I will duplicate this overlay to be called Scuffed Minecraft. This is going to be so scuffed. All right. So let's add a game capture for balloons. All right. All right. Here we go. Move it down a bit to be just above the Minecraft capture, and then we'll just drag. Oops. We'll put it right about... I would like my health to stay uncovered, so we'll put it right about here. Just a small little balloons thing, and we will... You know what? I think it's also incredibly funny to just quietly layer the balloons audio. So let's call this balloons audio. Okay. This is incredibly scuffed, but it's what we're doing now. All right. Let's just jump onto Town Center and play a round of balloons. Well, what units shall we use? I think here's the trick. We have not leveled the bomb tower, and I think the bomb tower could be really good over here. Or maybe even like right here where it hits this entire area, or like... No, I think here. We can do a lot right here to where it hits all of that. All right. Oh, wait, extra range. I forget. How much extra range? No, yeah. Okay, wait. We restart. And we'll place the bomb tower over here. Like right there. And then we'll get an extra range. There we go. And now we will play. And hopefully the bomb tower should be able to handle everything. Oh, it is not very good. Oh, no, bomb tower. Oh, no, you suck. Okay, we're going to need a dart monkey to help it out, probably. We're doing balloons. Oh, boy. Oh, the bomb tower is just upsettingly bad. It's just really bad. Maybe we go... Well, because we're going to go recursive cluster. So then we probably want heavy bombs. So let's grab bigger bombs. Can you... Oh, bomb tower. This is why I don't use you that much. This is embarrassing. All right. We need an ice tower or something. We need... My goal is I want the bomb tower to be the hero of this round. So we'll get an ice tower. We'll get 2 ice towers. One to freeze right here, one to freeze right here, I think. All right. The bomb tower is struggling, though. This is... Okay, so if I put an ice tower right about here... All right. That's working. Okay, it's helping. Working may have been a bit too soon to say. All right. Let's grab, okay, frag bombs. Okay. This is barely managing to hold on, but we need like, I guess, what's probably the one? Attacks faster, larger. I guess I want like refreezed and enhanced freezed. Yeah. Oh, but lead and camo is probably gonna be good. No, I'll just get a monkey village. So yeah, we're going like deep freeze, refreeze, Arctic wind to just fully set up for our bomb tower. Okay. But I'll get the second ice monkey here first. The bomb tower can handle this. We found what it can handle. Oh, it's not great at handling that. Okay, let's get another ice monkey. Put it right here. Okay, we could do this. I hope the audio is not too like intensely terrible, but it's also really funny. So, all right, let's grab enhanced freeze and larger radius. All right. Maybe we grab a second bomb tower up here, and we just try and completely use bomb and ice monkeys to carry the team. Yeah, let's do that. Go like right there. And grab it having extra range as well. This should help out a bit. Alright. I'll grab enhanced freeze and larger radius on this ice monkey as well. This is like the worst. Like, these are the worst monkeys to try and deal with the early game. But we'll make it work. Alright, so bigger bomb. Alright. Okay, here we go. Now, no, okay. Pinks are still getting through. Oh wait, zebras are gonna be a problem. Without an MIB, we just lose to zebras. We need something else. Let's grab... Who fits in this strategy well? Who fits in this strategy who we don't have leveled that much? Maybe a flash bomb ninja monkey. A flash bomb ninja monkey fits in the strategy well. So we'll place that right about here, maybe? Or can it go under here? It can go right here. All right. Okay. We really need this to do a lot better. Yeah, oh no. Okay. It will be very impressive if we manage to somehow... Yeah, we're not going to be able to get flash bomb easily. But for now, we're just going to have to hope that this is enough to deal with it. All right. Okay, how expensive are cluster bombs? Not that expensive. This is what we need. This is how we do it. Okay. And then get it heavy bombs. All right. We've scaled. It was really rough, but now we're good. All right. Oh wait, how are we gonna take out the Moab? Hope and a dream, maybe? Let's get another cluster bomb, heavy bomb. We are going to need to figure out how we're taking out the Moab. I guess with... How expensive is sticky bomb? Sticky bomb is way too expensive. We need something that's good at dealing with a Moab. I mean, I guess just I mean, we could just go the standard super monkey, or maybe we go like a Moab shove. Oh no, a Moab shove helicopter is going to be too expensive. Wait, we still need heli monkey ace experience, don't we? Yeah, we could go a specter's way too expensive. What am I thinking? Oh, okay. How much are we gonna have to try and take out this mob? We're gonna have like 4,000-ish. We could grab some Ring of Fire, some Hot Shots tack shooters to eventually upgrade to Ring of Fire. Like Hot Shots, even more tax, which will help. Though their best spots are kind of taken. It's not a terrible idea. All right. All right. Wait, no, sell that one. Because that's where our monkey village is probably going to go. We'll get Flash Bomb and Hope. Let's go ahead and throw down a... No, that was the wrong... Wait, no, it worked. It worked. Okay, we survived it. We barely survived it. But we need... Okay, we need a monkey village. Like... Where can we place it? Oh, right here. This is gonna be the best. Okay. Bigger radius. And jungle drums. Radar scanner. So we're good for camo now. Okay. We don't have to worry about camos. What we do have to worry about is actually dealing with the Moab. Which I guess putting something right here that's really good at damaging Moabs would be the strategy, which would be maybe a arcane spike, an archmage maybe. Gandalf. Yes. We'll go wall of fire, arcane spike, Gandalf. Right about here. All right. And we'll put our fire to be like near the back so that we are sort of guarding any chance of them escaping. Okay. Ooh, we can get recursive cluster now. We will get that on both of our bomb towers. We should be good for balloons. We have great balloon defense. We need Moab defense now. All right. You're off. That's all good, Alistair. Thanks for stopping by. Honestly, I don't know how much longer I'll stream for. I'll probably get the pillager to the industrial district and then maybe end stream. And then I'll be back tomorrow with a big Hollow Knight stream. Ooh, okay, that was a little scary. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We got this. We'll make it to level 80. And we'll get, honestly, a lot of it XP for some towers that we haven't really used that much of. Which is great. Alright. How close are you to Sticky Bomb? Very close. How close are you to Bomb Blitz? Not at all close. And then you're pretty good for upgrades, actually. You're pretty good. Alright. Arcane Spike. Here we go. Now we're good. I want to set you to strong because we have plenty of balloon clearing potential. Alright. We got this. They still have a crossbow on the other end. We're gonna nearly finish a whole round of balloons before they lose this crossbow. That's crazy. That's genuinely so crazy. I can't believe that. This is the most scuffed stream. Anyone who's just joining this stream, anyone who this is their first experience of me, I genuinely feel bad for. We got balloons down in the corner. We're waiting for a pillager to break their crossbow. There's just no explaining this. Oh, goodness. Oh, Sticky Bomb. Give me Sticky Bomb. All right. No, let's grab Arctic Wind on both of them. We got the... All right, this should be easy. Not even close. Look, it was very scary at the start, taking us down to 9 lives. But now we are simply too powerful. All right, we need to get MIB, probably. All right. I feel confident that this can take out anything that gets thrown at it. Is Bomb Blitz like an ability? Yeah, I guess it is an ability. Recursive Cluster does seem very good, though. This sort of... We were doing a challenge earlier, and we didn't have Bomb Tower upgrades unlocked, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Is I actually want all the Bomb Tower upgrades. Because Balloon Impact, low-level Bomb Towers suck, but high-level Bomb Towers can actually do something. They aren't useless. They are not useless whatsoever. Alright. Wait, I think I don't see the Pillager. Oh no, wait, is the Pillager still firing? Okay, the Pillager is still firing. I thought we were good. Okay, MIB. Let me quickly switch back to Minecraft and eat. Yep. Still firing. Alright. That's all good then. Back to balloons. We keep it going. We're just gonna keep going until the Pillager stops firing. So this may be the most rounds we ever do in balloons. Alright. Oh, level up. Very nice. You know what? Let's put down a tack layer back here. Because why not? Alright. Added defense. And added experience gain for the old tack layer. Alright. This seems like a really strong team, though. Now that we've gotten through the early rounds, there is no... Thank you, Clockwork. Doing an incredible job as always. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. We'll just end off this stream. Probably once that we'll get this Pillager over, and then we'll probably... All right, so spiked mines. Yeah, we want... Let's go top path for now. All right. What else do we want experience on? No, I think we just want to keep it for these guys. All right, we could get Balloon Impact. All right. Fantastic. We actually have useful bomb towers now, which is very nice. It's still firing? The Pillager's still... Okay. I guess balloon rounds don't take that long. We must not have been doing it for that long. All right. Okay. All right. Nope. We're holding on. We're holding on. We're doing fine. Okay. Its Pillager is just still firing into this block. Come on, buddy. Just let your crossbow break. All right. I guess we save up for an Archmage? And save XP for Bomb Blitz? Though we're going to be in free play in a second, which means it's going to be very painful to get XP. All right. Oh, gotta ban that person. Gotta ban the bots. Get rid of them as much as possible. All right. We'll just keep on going. Ooh, okay. Little scary, but nothing to worry about. The Spike Factory is actually getting some pops. These bomb shooters are doing incredible. And it's good. All right. Well, I might as well keep going in free play until this guy's crossbow is gone. Why not? All right. Okay. Nearly can get Archmage and Archmage. All right. We have Gandalf. Die, you fools. Which should be very powerful. I guess we might as well get some snowstorms abilities just in case. All right. I guess just more bomb towers so that our bomb towers get more XP. Because we really want them to get as much XP as possible. Alright. So let's just put bomb towers everywhere. We can actually, let's do missile launcher balloon impact on this one. How dare my sleep schedule just fix itself out of nowhere? You would be able to stay up until 3 in the morning. Now you can't fall asleep at like 10 and wake up at... Yeah, it's so rough. My sleep schedule is... You see, I have a really consistent sleep schedule. My body just wants to go to bed at 4 a.m. And I really need to stop that because I need a somewhat more reasonable sleep schedule for streaming. We're literally just gonna stack bomb towers like everywhere. That's what we're doing at this point. All right, another recursive cluster. Boom! Wait, is the pillager been pacified? He has! All right, you know what? Do I just keep going in balloons anyways? I kinda, yeah, why not? I'm just gonna finish this balloons run. I'll leave us and our friend just in the background here. And, well, I'll name him, actually. Let's name him Boblin. So me and Boblin will just chill. Well, we'll at least get to level 100. Yeah, it will be the strangest thing where you'll have nights where, like, it won't let you get to bed. And then the nights that you definitely need to stay up, it's like, not today, buckaroo. You're going to bed at a reasonable time. Bong. And then you're just out like a light. All right. It's just line. I mean, where else can we fit bomb towers? I guess like one right here. We could put one. Just completely coat the battlefield in bomb tower. Oh, we're starting to struggle. Come on, bomb towers. Surely if there's enough of you, we can get this done. All right. Another balloon impact back there. Oh, I can fit another one up here. All right. Okay. We do this. Okay. That's the wrong type of balloon impact. Let's put another one right down there. This is just chaos. All right. Wait, that's the wrong type again. You know what? This should be good for a bit. Let's save just in case. But this is just... I don't know if we're going to beat round 100. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Wait, snowstorm. We got a snowstorm. We got a snowstorm again. Oh, barely. Barely. This is getting close. Oh, barely. Okay, we beat round 100. Just. All right, and then we'll take Boblin over to the industrial district. Get him over there somewhere safe.
Oh, that was close. Wait, are we not going to be able to do this? Snowstorm. All right. We did manage to beat round 100. All right. We will leave it there. How are we doing on getting the Dartling? We're getting close. All right. I can close out of balloons now. I can switch back to the normal Minecraft overlay. It will look like nothing has changed because, well, nothing really did change. And we can get Boblin and be on our way. Completely normal, not scuffed stream. Okay. Let's go, Boblin. Let's go. All right. We need... Okay, so F5 to make sure Boblin's doing okay. And let's go over this way. So we're now going to take Boblin over to the industrial district. We're going to send him on up with our minecart system. And then we have villagers over there. We have a pillager over there, which means that we will be able to do what we need to, which is... Am I going the right way? Wait, hey, Boblin, you just chill here for a second. Yes, that is out to the ocean. All right. And, oh, there is a connection. All right. All right, I'm back, Boblin. Let's go. Let's go on a journey, Boblin, to sail the greater seas. All right. Let's go ahead and make our way through. So we need to be going... Is this right? Is this the correct direction to our... Yes, this is the correct direction. It's just going to take a while. Just going to take a little bit. We'll just have a nice relaxing boat ride over to our industrial district. Which right now is just a single farm, but this will be the second farm in it. But yeah, this has been a very scuffed stream. I thought I'd get more done. I did not expect pillagers to be this frustrating to work with. Yeah, you. Actually, no, I can't complain about you. You were great. It was your brothers. Your brothers were a menace. Oh, wait. On this playlist, I'm pretty sure. Wait one sec. Let me find it. I go... Wait, no, I gotta actually search on the playlist. That's like this, right? See. Okay, here we go. Alright, there we go. Now we got some music to go. Dun 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 dun. Alright. For those of you that don't know, this is the Sea of Thieves music. But in lo-fi form. Onwards. Alright, we're gonna swing by a raid farm. You can see where all of your brothers usually get slaughtered. Speaking of which, we have 2 more Bad Omen bottles. We have so much Bad Omen. We can do like 6 raids, I think, now. Which is probably enough to get us like a full shulker box of totems. And lots of emeralds. Because you get like, I think like 50 emeralds per raid or something like that. So it will be like 5-ish stacks of emeralds, which is very nice. Considering we don't have a proper trading setup yet. But yeah, so over, actually, we'll take Boblin over here for a second. So for your sake, Moonwalkers. So over by the base, like our starter base, over to, well, from facing this way to the left of it, where those trees are just coming into vision, that is where we are going to build our main base, which is going to be a steampunk trading port with both like sea ships and airships. Docking is going to be the goal. So like grand, like pirate era ships sort of coming into the dock, and then airships coming in as well, and like a sort of trading port city. That's the goal. Whether we are actually able to build anything even close to that level of grandness, we will see. This is hardcore. This world could be lost at any time, and that thought does terrify me every time I think about it. But we continue onwards, admiring the coral reef. I love coral reefs in Minecraft. Such a good addition. They really, I'm not gonna lie, I want another ocean update. I want the ocean to just be made beautiful everywhere. Like lots of fish and aquatic creatures. I don't know. Though I do think everyone can agree the end update is probably what deserves it the most. Of giving the end the nether treatment. Though I also do agree with people who are like, nah, just leave the end how it is and focus on like the other areas of the game and just have the end be where you get the elytra and leave. I understand that. I think both are valid opinions. That wall of sand right there is like suspiciously flat. I can't help but notice that our water is coming to an end. We really need it not to do that. We really don't want to have to transport this guy by land. Well, that's a witch over there. Hello, witch. I'm taking your brother over to our industrial district. All right. We continue onwards. Crows? Oh, I will say a bunch of, a bird update would go hard. Being able to bird watch in Minecraft would be very, very cool. I do need to retexture. I want to retexture totems to look like clockwork. I need to get on to doing that. I may have to get someone to do that for me. I am unskilled and I like paying artists of all variety of medium. But yeah, this stream, I will be ending this stream a little bit earlier than I would usually end streams, purely because I want to do some more music recording today. I really want to get out at least like a demo of the song I'm working on YouTube Shorts, like an early demo, so people can be like, it's good, or go back to the drawing board. Which, I mean, I doubt any of my fans would do, but with YouTube Shorts, you get a lot of random people who will absolutely crapola on everything that you've worked hard on. Okay, we need to go this way? Yes, this way. We go left around this sand. And, yeah, I think crows would be a fine addition. Yeah, oh, no, listen. Also, none taken, because, parrots are cool. But it's similar to, like, I think a passive mobs update that just adds a bunch more passive mobs that don't need to... I think what people often do and think that is wrong is additions to Minecraft don't need to add new features. You can just add more life into the world to make it cooler to explore. More passive mobs, more structures. I would love a structure update that just adds a bunch of cool things with rare chances of it showing up in your world. Like, that would be sick. Alright, from memory, it's past this ocean monument, like about over this way. Come on, Boblin. We're nearly there. We should be seeing a giant staircase of rails coming into view soon. An ocean monument is actually something. Eventually, I will want to make a guardian farm, but that is a painful project. I have not explored the monument. This is the monument that I would probably make a guardian farm at, which is why I'm leaving it untouched for now. What I will probably do, I don't know if I'll go for the draining design. I think I'll just go for the design where you mine it out and then make a bunch of soul sand. But I want a beacon. I want to bring a beacon over and give myself beacon effects, and also maybe brew up some water breathing potions and get aqua affinity. Have I missed it? Oh no, wait, is that not the, that might not be the guardian farm. There may actually be one further. Or have I gone? No, wait. Where am I? No, oh yeah, there it is. I was like, it should be coming into view. There we go. Here's our our industrial district over here. Come on, Boblin, we're taking you to your new home. Did I bring a minecart? I think the minecarts are in my ender chest. I'll just leave Boblin down the bottom and go get them. So that there is our mob farm, which is actually a lot more efficient than I thought it would be. It's given us really good rates that we just are good for gunpowder and bones and everything like that. I thought I was going to have to build like double the layers to get those results. So I'm thinking the iron golem farm is going to go possibly either like to the left or the right. And then like we need to build it in a place where no, like, cause it has to be in a place where nothing else can be near it. Cause we have to make sure the iron golems only spawn where we want them to spawn. So yeah, it will probably be to the left of the center platform. All right. So I'll drop Boblin off down here and I'll fly up and I'll grab a minecart for him. So I'll just leave you. I'll leave you right here. All right. F5 is so cool, but it's so dangerous. So we have, we have some villagers over here, which we should have fed, and they should be happy, but they're not happy, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, maybe I didn't feed them. Maybe I put the carrots in the ender chest and forgot to actually go, wee, wee. And then they should be happy and should be very willing to start. Yeah, here we go. But what I need to do is actually reroute the minecart so that it drops off Boblin somewhere else. So let's grab... Oh, I left my chest with all the rails. So we're just gonna have to... I guess... Okay, what we're gonna have to do is... Nope, that was a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna... Maybe we just drop Boblin in with the villagers and hope that it's fine. Worst case scenario, the villagers perish. How long has this world been going? Probably for about a bit over a month now. Wait, I think in advancements we can see how long... So we did a challenge to try and beat the Ender Dragon in a hardcore world, which took 34 attempts, which is why the text is trying to not lose the world. That took 34 attempts. Where is the, like... Time with world open, 1.28 days. So we've been in the world for a day, basically. Alright. Oh, wait, we got 3 iron in here. Maybe we can just take out zombies until they drop the iron. Is that faster than going back, do we think? What do we think's faster? Flying all the way back or taking out mobs? With just the hope that they drop iron. I mean, taking out mobs at least gives us... Well, mob drops. That didn't give us any iron. No. We probably have to fly back. Which sucks. Which really sucks. Alright. Wait for me, Boblin. Wait for me. I will be back soon. Alright, we need to go about this way. Okay. We're just gonna power fly all the way back. I've done this so many times where I forget to put something in the... Wait, does it work with... I think the message might have to be just exclamation mark throw. Try just exclamation mark throw. I think it has to... Yep, there we go. There we go. For some reason, it's throwing only fish. I don't quite know why it's throwing only fish at me, but apparently we're throwing fish now. Alright. There's also... So there's... You can react by going like oof. Which does that. And then there's another reaction as well. I need to implement more things. I want to add more stuff to make the stream cool, but I also have to stream, and that streaming takes up a bit of time. Okay. Let's go all the way back over here. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the stream, Moon. I hope you will stop by streams in the future. Completely up to you, of course, but I appreciate having people here. And And yeah, it's been a very scuffed stream. It has indeed. I mean, if you want to stop by tomorrow for the Hollow Knight stream, that will be beating the game, which could be interesting. And then it will probably be Monday being the next stream, which is actually Sunday for you. If you've joined the Discord, that's the best way to do it. It just makes it so much easier. I'm so bad at updating Twitch and all that. The Discord pings you, get the Barrelman roll. It's great. The Barrelman roll is fantastic. This is the box that should be in the chest. This one too. All right. And I'll grab an extra stack of rockets. And now it's in there. Yep. They're all in there. We can fly back. So that's what we were missing. Incredible. Wonderful to hear it. But yeah. I also just want the Discord I plan on potentially doing some streams on the Discord. I really want to play Class of '09, but I'm kind of scared to play that on Twitch unless it has a streamer friendly mode. In which case I may stream it on Discord. We will see. And there may be other games and sort of events like that happen on the Discord. We will see. All right. Because I may do something like Among Us with viewers this coming Monday. Eventually, the trick is once I can get enough people consistently coming through. Your laptop's not made for gaming. That's very fair. Once I can get enough people consistently coming to the streams, I want to start doing things like Gardic phone streams and Jackbox streams and stuff like that with viewers. But like, I need to know that at least like consistently 6 or 7 people will show up. Because otherwise it's like, yay, Jackbox stream where it's me, myself, and I. Oh no. All right, we should be coming into view soon. Let's go down. All right, there it is. All right. We should really make some strength 3 rockets. I'm just using strength 1 rockets at the moment. All right. Oh, one more rocket. One more rocket. Oh, frames. Okay. So if we go here, we put this shulker box down. We can grab a minecart. And actually, we can... Were they angry there? I couldn't tell. All right. Let's go. It's very slow. Whee! All right. Maybe you could spread the word. I mean, up to you. Like, I don't want to like pressure my chat to sort of like promote my stream. I think that's kind of like a bit dumb. I think people should just enjoy the streams. And if they want to tell their friends or anything like that, it's completely up to them. All right. So I want to like put the boat in the minecart, I'm pretty sure. Is I have to like break this. Wait, I got it. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. And then I want to put down a minecart like this. And then the boat can get in the minecart, I'm pretty sure. If I like... Excuse me, minecart? Maybe if I place it like here. There we go. He's off. Come on, Boblin. You can do it. Make it up. Don't let the naysayers get you down. Come on, Boblin. Make it to the top of that. Yes. Yes. All right. Wait. What's going on? What's going on? What happened to that villager? What just happened to that villager? All right. Let's... Okay, I guess the villagers are just running around up here now. That's fine. All right, let's get you in a boat, Boblin. So that you are completely safe. No risk of anything terrible happening to you. And put you right about here. And then I'll make some more boats to get these guys back in their cage. All right. Here's one. You see, they're panicked is the trick. Because of Boblin, they're panicked. So I really need to get them to calm down. Calm down, villager. He's fine. He broke his crossbow. It took him a long time, but he broke his crossbow. Okay. Wait. Yes? You walked on top of it. Get in. There we go. All right. That's real. Uni is the worst. Uni is the worst. Okay. So we'll get these two in here. We will expand this out to be like this. They should no longer be afraid because they can no longer see the pillager. They should just chill. All right. No, 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 no. Okay. All right. Oh, man. Wait, can I be smart about this? What if I... No, I can't be smart about this. There we go. Get back. This is so much harder than I thought it would be. It's like herding cats. Okay. And then the second I break this, the other one's gonna run out. All right, stay in, stay in. No, no. Yes, they both got in the boat. Oh, we're good. Okay. And now I can just up here, break the boat, and we're good. I can place down another bed so they get more villagers. All right. And I can just use the boat to get out without risking any shenanigans. Awesome. We did it. You're just glad you're going because we made a lot of friends. That's nice. I mean, I'll be honest, I had really, really good friends from high school, which has sort of limited how many friends I've made at uni. Because I just spend a lot of my time hanging out with my high school friends. But I actually I'm making a fair few friends in like the cosplay space and convention space. And I'm hoping to make a lot of friends in the VTubing space, actually. That's one thing I'm really hoping for. Anyways, this has been a fantastic stream. No, it hasn't. It's been a horrible stream. This has been the most scuffed stream of all time. Because of you guys. Because of you. But we've got some new viewers dropping in, which is wonderful. But this is where I'm going to be ending off this stream. Next Minecraft Hardcore, we will be actually properly building up a iron golem farm. This one's just been so scuffed. I'm leaving before anything can happen to Boblin. The second I'm done, I always quit the world because I'm terrified. I'm terrified of some tragic thing happening and the run ending. But anyways, I'm going to see... Okay, there is someone online who I know, so I'm going to send everyone over to them. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I am hoping that probably it will be tomorrow. I will put up a demo or a teaser of the song I'm working on. Hopefully, I've said that like 3 times and it's not happened. We can only hope. But I've really enjoyed this stream. Thank you to all the cool people who have stopped by. I hope you'll stop by again. Thank you for keeping me company at the end here, Moon. Yeah, I'm working. It's really good song. Like, I'll say it. It's a really good song. But, so, let me actually explain a little bit. So, the section that I really like, that I want to sort of release as the demo, is the pre-chorus. And the pre-chorus, it is in a weird key. The song is not in, like, C major or something. It's in a bit of a weird key. And it's also it is da 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 da. Like, it's a really weird jump that I probably even messed up the key right there. It's like it's like note, and then you step up a half step, full step, 2 steps. And it's so easy to not step up the half step and a full step, and then you're too high for the rest of it. Or to not like to jump up because you want to prepare yourself for it's really tough. But I'm getting there. I've literally sung it probably about 1,000 times by now. My brother's gonna kill me, which is why I'm doing it. Why I'm doing it now, like when they're out of the house. That's why I'm having to end streams a little early to be able to record it. But I'm gonna try and get a demo up. I believe in myself. But yeah, I'll ping the Discord. I'll ping the navigator role if I do, of the YouTube short. But yeah, thank you. Oh, of course, Clockwork deserves pats for being the best little parrot of all time. But thank you so much for being here. I'm going to send you all over to Dragon Queen, who seems to be doing Power Wash Simulator, which does sound a bit interesting. Are they 225 or 255? 255. I always messed that up. All right. That's not how you do that. That's not how I do that. There we go. That's how I do that. Oops. All right. But I'm just going to do a bit of a raid. So thank you all so much for coming to the stream. And until we meet at fairer waters, farewell. All right. And be nice to Dragon Queen. Be good. See ya.